This is Paul. Could you just look at the handwriting on this? The actual name of the individual that appeared in court, the video and audio of the court hearing. Yeah. Mhm. Let's see. It was October 2nd where Pastor Greg Miller showed up. Yes. Petition, a motion to modify, order modifying terms. Yes. Motion hearing, W. Brent Basden. Yes. 2 days before oh, here it is. Notice. Yes. Oh, temporary order. Yes. For the parenting plan, temporary. Yes. Did Heidi Lee Budnick, my actual wife, propose this, or was it Heidi Lee Budner that signed it? And what name did she call me? Yes, she wanted to say something bad about me. Yes. Now, this parenting plan applied to the following children. Yeah, yeah. Under certain circumstances outlined below, the court may limit or prohibit a parent's contact with the children. Yes. And the right to make decisions for the children. Parental conduct, RCW 26.09.19112. Yes. Now, did she admit the stipulation and order? How about the expungement of the arrest in the court hearings? The not guilty verdict of the jury trial? Yes. Did she admit the actual United Nations marriage certificate, the original copy that she took with her? Now, does not apply. Somehow I don't think you put that one there. No. The father's residential time with the children shall be limited or restrained completely. Did she put a little X or check in that box right there? Mutual decision making and designation of a dispute resolution process of the court action is shall not be required because this parent, yes, oh, physical, sexual, or a pattern of emotional abuse of a child, yes, a history of acts of domestic violence as defined, yes, RCW 26.50.0101, or an assault or sexual assault, which grievous bodily injury for fear of such harm, yes. Now, somehow I think that she might have in her proposed parenting plan marked this one and this one, right? And that was after the jury trial? Yes, it was. That was after the expungement. That was after. Well, this history of acts of domestic violence. Actually, my record was expunged at that time. I was found not guilty. Yes. Exactly what acts were you referencing at the time of the proposed parenting plan and the temporary parenting plan? It was the reissuance of the temporary protection order. Yes. By minute order. Yes. Because of the arrest took place at the time of serving me the dissolution of marriage. Yeah. It was the issuing of the renewing court commissioner. Yes. Oh, William G. Kniebs decided to renew a 1-year protection order. Yes. Because of the false accusation of violating the fraudulent protection order. Yes. And when you have a protection order in place, yes, she would say that this is multiple. Yes. As in, you can accuse. I'm going to sue you for this. Yes. See, when you renew, yes, a protection order, yes, while on trial, yes, that happens to decide what the parental conduct is of the individual known as the respondent, yes, because of renewing it for the false accusation of violating it, yes, when the jury found me not guilty, yes, there are no history of acts of domestic violence. Brent, there was actually no history of domestic violence as defined in RCW 26.50.010, yes, at the time of my wife proposing a parenting plan. Now, if we look at it, oh, Judge Kniebs, yes, we do. And just looking at it, yes, at the time, yes, of the proposing of the parenting plan, 9/14, yes, and then Greg Miller showed up on August 2nd. Yes. You know, I think I hadn't even had a visit with Greg Miller at that time. So the pastor couldn't say that I was crazy. Yes. Without me actually praying with him. And he couldn't motion the court.